Second down and a little more than a yard here. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Second and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run on first down with Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things up. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Saints. Randy Moss, 38 yards. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
First catch of the game for Adams, and he's got a first down.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup. It's still a few chain links short, it appears, with 4th down coming on.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They run. It's Williams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 21 yards there, a big play on 4th down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Under pressure, and he'll go down, back at the 26-yard line. Luke Kuechly, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And that's complete to Adams. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Saints force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Locke. Locke showing he can be dangerous when he tucks and runs. He's able to pick up the first down. On 1st and 10, Locke. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 48 yards. Luck on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Again, Locke. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run forward with Bo. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. They run again with Jackson. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option. Diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Looking deep downfield. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's got some space here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. Powers through. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll run again with Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, down at the 31. Just beating the play clock is Lott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Pass tip. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a 2-score game. That has a chance to tighten up considerably.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they take over in a precarious spot here, albeit after forcing the fumble at the goal line. This is safety territory as they start from their own 1. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again, on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second and a couple. Play action. It's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet yet another first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Jackson on 2nd down.
Finding Williams on the check down. Into space at the 45.
And he takes it all the way up to the 47. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
He'll drop this down to Williams.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now Lamar changing the look.
Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw again is Jackson.
This one swung out to Williams.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Finding Williams once more, complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Mexico City. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
Yard line, 2nd and 11.
Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down at 4 now.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Off the option, here's Williams.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. This one home. It's a touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick six will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really, you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.